Check the receipts. Check the receipts.
Bad little flex, she wanna know me.
New year, same me. I'm running late. I'm actually running very late to dinner, but it's okay. I'm going to call them and try to see if I can push back my reservation and also figure out the parking situation there. So hi, hello, welcome back, happy new year. Brands of Chloé is all things personal finance, travel, and lifestyle vlogs. I haven't vlogged in a long time, but here we are with another vlog. Perfect, thank you so much. See you soon.
No problem, see you later. Bye.
Okay, bye. Damn, she hung up a little too quick. So let's go. Oh, so I didn't explain. So I basically had like this $50 restaurant credit from Amex that I had gotten for some like offer that they had. And Yardbird is one of the restaurants. So I was across the street. Okay. Let's go, let's go.
Promise you never lie to me. Keep the moves on tuck. I know it's all love. Everything good. Keep the vibes on crush. I know it's all good. Know it's all love. Know it's all love.
I hope you can hear me over the music, but service is really good and super fast. I'm so full. The dinner was nice. Dinner was nice. And heading back to my car. It was super quick, I guess because they're closing soon and it's a Tuesday night. I literally have my dinner and dessert to go because it was a lot of food. Even though I didn't eat like all day and I wasn't that hungry. I think the biscuit made me like full super fast. But yeah, Yardbird is nice. I would go back. I forgot to have them validate my parking. How did I forget that? I'm going to try to vlog each day this week, even if I'm not like doing something, I'm still gonna try to vlog. I was supposed to start the vlog yesterday. That didn't happen, it was just hectic. I got my nails done, I love them. These are my natural nails still. I can't believe it. I'm gonna put like a Q&A on my IG stories because I wanna do like a Q&A portion within this vlog too. So I'm gonna do that right now, actually. I will see you guys tomorrow. Today drained me. Today drained me. No, but I'm actually really tired. But I'm still forcing myself to go to the gym. Today just felt chaotic. It was giving chaos. I want to vlog more and stuff, but the other thing is too, like, since I work from home, my thing is like for during the week, like I'm not gonna vlog like during the day I'm working. So it would just be like my nights. I don't know if that's like boring for y'all. Y'all have to let me know. Oh. I'm really sad. I just figured out what my motivation is gonna be to go to the gym tonight. I still have that big ass piece of cheesecake from last night. I'm definitely about to go to the gym, come back, and I'm gonna eat that cheesecake tonight. All right, let's go. Hi, good afternoon. Today is Thursday. I feel like I have my days all mixed up this week because we're off on Monday for MLK Day, but I'm on my lunch break right now and I've just been feeling like very tired this week. To help kind of give me life, I was on TikTok the other day and I saw this girl do this road trip from Dallas, and I was like, wait a minute, I low-key want to do this. So I'm gonna try to plan a road trip. Can anybody guess where I'm going? I feel like I always need a trip to look forward to, and even if I have one booked, if it's like too far out, then like it's not good enough. I need something like to keep me going. Like I need a trip planned. I don't even know when's the last time I went on a road trip. To be honest, I don't like spending that much time in the car. Like it's just not fun to me. I want to say that has to be like 2019. We went to Bear Mountain. It's like upstate New York-ish. Bear Mountain is not that far. Low-key, like you could definitely do that in a day. So this will be different, you know? Something very different. I think I'm excited for it. I don't know if I've said this like on my channel before, but like my sleep schedule is terrible. Terrible. It's been really bad this past like year, but I'm trying to get it back to normal. If you saw my Capital One credit card video, my 75,000 sign up bonus finally just came through. Still no word on that travel credit, still didn't get that back. I'm going to the gym again tonight after work because I need to do 4 days a week. I went Monday, Wednesday, I need to go again tonight, Thursday. How many times do you think I'm gonna change my hair in this one vlog? I just remembered. I had a wig on last night. I'm gonna braid my hair up and put that wig back on tonight again for the gym. I have two options of when I can go on this road trip. We're gonna see which one is cheaper. I'm gonna keep looking into this road trip and I'm gonna finish planning this on my lunch break. I didn't end up filming before I went to the gym because I was super tired. I'm still very tired, but if I would have filmed before, then I would not have made it to the gym. I focused on cardio tonight and I really wanted to stop and get food because I really don't feel like cooking, but nothing was open because I went to the gym like very late. So I'm just gonna like boil some pasta and I'm gonna use like the Trader Joe's pesto, just throw that on there.
And it's already a mess. Anyways, I did my hair, I curled it earlier.
So I quickly cooked dinner and then I ended my night watching YouTube videos. I've been watching Darcia for a while and this is her new channel, Darcia D. So this is how I ended my night. There's an accident right here. I'm literally like 2 feet away from the entrance I need to get into. I think it's cut off. The camera died as I was driving, but I just pulled up to volleyball, so let's go. Ooh, it's a bit chilly tonight. I don't even know if I'm gonna get any footage of me playing volleyball, but even if I do, don't judge me because I'm not a volleyball player. I played basketball, that's it. So please don't judge me. I'm here for pure fun and good vibes. We're at volleyball. Yeah. Hey. Am I next, Toby?
Side next. Side versus Sam.
Just finished playing. It's like 12:30. I'm about to leave. I played in 2 games. I didn't mess up too much and all of my serves went over. Tonight was a good night. I do need to be up early tomorrow. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I played myself. I did. I really did. So I placed my Fashion Nova order on Sunday and I was like, you know what? It says it's gonna arrive by Friday and it's Sunday. Like I have enough time. I don't need to pay for expedited shipping. Wrong. Tell me why it's Saturday. My event is at 8 p.m. and it is 5:36 p.m. and my package is not here. Last night, it said that it arrived at a facility in Dallas at 6:20 p.m. When I saw that last night, I was like, all right, like it'll get here by today, it'll get here. And then at 6:21 p.m., it arrived in a facility in Houston. I didn't order anything crazy, but I just ordered it off of Fashion Nova just for the ease of not having to go into the mall or go shopping this week because I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to order it, have my outfit, and be able to go. But that's not the start of my problem. So I said this event starts at 8 p.m., right? Cool. No outfit. I have a new wig that I plan on wearing tonight. I still have to bleach the knots. And then I'm going to have to wash it, dry it, style it. I have to pluck it because I've never done a side part wig on myself before, but for whatever reason, that's what I'm in the mood for. So I have to do that. And I have to go shopping for an outfit because I don't have an outfit. Do y'all see my struggle? But look at this wig. For whatever reason, I was kind of like craving, not craving, but I was in the mood for a black wig. I've been doing brown probably for like 1.5 years-ish now. And I was like, you know what? I kind of want black again. It's so black. I don't know if you can see it on camera. It's so black. I'm just like, oh my God. I'm going to bleach the knots, wash it, let it start air drying. And then I think I'm gonna go like run to the mall and look for an outfit. So for tonight, the event is like a all black affair. It's all black. You would think like, Chloe, you have to have something in your closet that you could wear. I really don't. I swear I don't. I need to change this because I'll be damned if I get bleach on this. Okay, I am no professional here. I just be doing things that I've seen on YouTube. And I was rushing this. I didn't even have the tools. I had to use a plastic spoon. It was a mess, but here we are. Almost 10:30 p.m. at night. I'm wearing an old brown wig because this wig is still wet. I just realized that I was being very unrealistic with my time frame, thinking that I could do a whole brand new wig in the amount of time that I have, which I can't. I went to the mall and of course I spent like almost 30 minutes on the Zara line, but I actually did get a top from Zara. Long story short, a lot of things just weren't working out. I'm not too happy with the outfit that I have. I'm wearing my top and like an old skirt that I had. I just feel like once I get back in shape, I'll be happy again with how things look on me. I don't think I said the details of the event, but basically from 8 to 10 p.m. it was supposed to be a compa like dance class, dance lessons kind of thing. And then from 10 to 1 a.m. it's the after party. But I'm going to do my makeup quickly and that brings me into Meritbeauty. So thank you, Merit, for sending me some products. So Merit's whole thing is minimalist beauty. I think that's pretty great because I still feel like I'm a new beginner at makeup, and when I do my makeup I usually try to do the clean face look or maybe like a step up from that, but I still do keep my makeup routine pretty simple. I don't really have that many products when it comes to my makeup collection and I'm still learning, but I got 2 items from Merit which I feel go very well with my makeup routine. So my first item is the Minimalist, the Perfecting Complexion Stick. They say it's not a foundation or concealer, but it will replace both in your makeup bag. I got mine in the shade Amber. I feel like I've gotten better at picking out my complexion when it comes to like products like that. So I looked at them and I picked mine out, and then I did the little quiz that they had on their website, which I'll show now as well. When I put in what I usually use, it said this was my color too. So Getting better at picking out my shade. The second product that I got was the shade Slick. This is a tinted lip oil, very much a lip gloss girly. So I thought this one would be good. I feel like I have dry lips. I'm always putting something on my lips to make sure they're good. So I was interested to see how a lip oil would work. I haven't tried a lip oil before. Got these two, let's try them. All right, I put you all over here now too. I did my skincare already. I'm trying to let my wig stay down. First, let's try out the Minimalist. Ooh. And I got this in the shade Amber. Okay. I hope this matches. We're gonna see. Usually what I do is I kind of just try to cover up some of my discoloration, hyperpigmentation, whatever you call it. Let me just do like a little line to test it. Oh! It kind of, you see that? It works. Hold on. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of put this all over and then blend it out. Let's try. Wait, that actually worked out really well. This is actually blending really nice. Hey, okay now. This gave me like the even color base that I like to start with. So I usually use a concealer for this part. I like the consistency of this one actually better to start with. With your very first order on their website, you do get their signature bag, and all orders over $40 ship for free. I do have a custom link in my description box. If you guys would like to go to my description box and click on that, it'll bring you straight to their website if you would like to purchase the items that I got, or if you want to look into their other products and see what works for your makeup routine, be sure to do that and check them out. Thank you again, Merit, for sending me these products. I'm going to continue doing my makeup, and then when I get to the end, when it's time to put my lip gloss on, I'll come back to y'all. Listening to some Chloé to get me in the mood. I don't even care that my outfit situation wasn't what I wanted, because I look good now. That's all that matters. I don't care that it's not the black hair. None of that matters now because I look good. So got this in the color taupe. Ooh, okay, very pretty. My hands have so much oil on it, making sure my body was moisturized. I couldn't even get this open, so found some good use at my signature bag already. I lined my lips already, so actually I need the mirror. Oh, this is perfect. I feel like this looks nude on me. We're ready to party. This is my favorite lip liner and it goes perfect with it. Oh! I'm sorry. I just feel like I look so good.
It's super loud, but I got here at like 12:10 a.m. It's really late, y'all. Super late. But I forgot to film when I first came in. But there's more people here than I expected. I did my little dance. I'm like sweating. I'm literally sweating. But yeah.
Y'all, we are fully outside tonight. Oh, I gotta take my heels off to drive. So this was nice, even though I was late. It's 1:34 a.m. right now. I feel like I got there at perfect timing. Honestly, when I first got in, there's more people. And then by the time I remembered to actually vlog a little bit in there, some people had left. It wasn't like packed out or anything. But it was a nice little vibe, you know, met some Haitians in Dallas. Next, we're going to Soho, Hookah Lounge, with some Afrobeats vibes. Ow, God. Hello. It's Magda again. Hi. So yeah, it was past unreal. Good luck. How you text me at 7:30
So what's up heading to the mall? I said it starts at 8. What you mean you're going to the mall?
No,
now?
it was earlier than 7:30. It was earlier than 7:30.
No, hold on.
No, because the mall closed at 8. I was there it was like 6. It must have been like 6:50.
It was not 6.
It was 6:50.
It was 7 something.
No, it was 6:50. The mall closed at 8 p.m. It was 6:50. I had to have told you that.
Hold on.
Yeah, go back. Check the receipts. Check the receipts.
I have receipts. Okay, 6:56, girl, barely.
All right, let me. Oh, did he say call him or text him?
6:56. Who?
6:56. That's before 7.
7 o'clock.
That's before 7.
All right, it's 7 p.m.
That's before 7. You see me replaying my whole story? I do this. I'm sad.
I don't replay it, but
I like replay my own story like a million times. Let me show my thing.
You saw what I messaged you to?
I was in the parking lot taking my little IG story and I posted it and she's messaging me like, girl, hurry up. Come on. Should knew it from the get-go. Okay, we're gonna go inside. We're at Soho. It was a very calm morning / afternoon, and then I made my way over to my hair appointment. So Press Roots is a Black-owned hair salon in the DFW area. They have 3 locations, and they specialize in silk presses and blowouts. I was being lazy and I didn't want to wash my hair, so I came here to get the hydration package, and they blow dried it, and then I got a trim as well. So I don't even remember the last time I vlogged. I think I vlogged a little bit yesterday, but I was just running errands yesterday, cleaning up some things in the apartment. I did work out again, so that was day 4 of the week. But today's Monday, just had work today. I'm at this wine bar, a little solo night. Are you closed?
We are. We're closing early.
Oh, okay. Nobody here. Yeah, I get it. No problem.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, that was a fail. I had a really late lunch, so I'm not like hungry like that. So this place was a wine bar, so I was just gonna, you know, have some wine and like a charcuterie board, that kind of cute stuff, and I can't do that. So there's Leela's wine bar. This closes at 10. I guess this is where we're heading. Everything is being super difficult right now. So another reason why I wanted to go to this specific wine bar, besides the fact that I've seen it before, is because my favorite cupcake place ever, Sprinkles, is like right over here too. So my whole plan was, you know, get some wine, charcuterie board, and then have my sweet tooth fixed. It looks closed, which is fine because they have an ATM. So I could just go to the ATM. Some girl definitely just walked in there. Okay. Let me go in there. Let me go in there. Hi. What's the almond red velvet?
It's gonna be...
Okay. I did not see that part. Cupcake secured. Oh, it doesn't look like there's any seating. Let's see. I'm back from Leela's. It was calm. super calm. That's what I wanted. They didn't have charcuterie board options that I was looking for. They had one, but it seemed like it was for a bigger group to share, and there was meat on it. So I thought for a wine bar that they would have more options. That's my fault for not looking at the menu before I went. It still was a nice little evening, so it's fine. Would you believe I forgot my cupcake in the car? I had to go back out to get it, but it's really cute. I just wanted to show you before I devour it. It's like a happy Lunar New Year. So happy Lunar New Year. Let's finally get into the Q&A. Like I was saying before, I thought I was gonna film this since Thursday night, and then I was like, okay, not Thursday night, I'll do it Saturday before the event. Y'all know how Saturday went. So didn't happen Saturday night, and then I was like, okay, I'll do it Sunday because I'll have time. Was too tired from Saturday and I had other errands to do. So Monday night, here we are, finally. Not me talking this whole time without the mic on. Okay, redo. All right, we got the mic. And it's time for the Q&A segment. Thank you to everybody who asked questions. I put a question box up on my Instagram stories, and then I also put a community post on my YouTube channel. So thank you to everybody who asked questions across both platforms. I will start with the Instagram question, and I'm reading them off of my phone if I'm looking down. So first question, how do you pack your carry-ons for vacations? So 2022, I was traveling with a lot of carry-ons, honestly. I brought check bags every once in a while, but it was mostly carry-ons. It was actually very difficult last year because I realized with content creation, I was just carrying so many more things than I used to in the past. So now it's cameras and gear and equipment and tripods and lights and cords and charging stuff. And then on top of it, I had my work laptop and then my personal laptop and a mouse and chargers for everything. It's just a lot. So even just using carry-ons became difficult, but just trying to make it happen. I will say packing cubes. Let me repeat. Packing cubes have been a game changer for years for me, and I still use them, and they're very helpful. It keeps you organized. And another thing I've tried to do, and it's been helpful this year, is packing the exact outfits. So I'll think, okay, I'm there for this many days and I know I'm doing XYZ, and I will literally pack the exact outfit I need for that. And that's really helped me minimize overpacking because I'm a chronic overpacker. But doing the exact outfits for the exact event. And then that even comes down to sometimes like the colors that I'm working with. So when I'm traveling out of a carry-on, I can't bring as many pairs of shoes that I would like. So I know maybe if I have like a black pair of shoes that goes with many outfits or stuff like that, or like a sweater or something that can go with multiple things, that helps a lot too. So you don't have to bring as many options. It can be annoying, but that has helped so much with all of my packing. I was just doing that. Mini size things. Obviously you can't bring a full size thing anyway in a carry-on bag. So having mini size essential items, I really, no matter what, in order for me to travel with a carry-on, I have to leave something behind. Like I really can't bring everything that I plan on bringing. The way that people were losing check bags so much last year too, I was like, let me just go with my little carry-on and be in and out of the airport, not have to wait on a check bag or have it get lost, any of that. I've tried to be very careful in the things that I'm packing. So I would say packing cubes, go by day to day of which exactly you need to wear. Try to have things that you could use for multiple different outfits or days, and honestly limit yourself. So those are my tips for my carry-ons. Question number 2 on Instagram, are you single? I don't know why this question is making me laugh, but yes, I'm single. Definitely single. Okay. Question number 3. What are you most excited for in 2023? So one thing about me, I can't just pick like one thing. I can't like pick favorites. I'm really bad at that. I don't have something that I'm most excited for in 2023, but I have a few things that I'm excited for. Honestly, I do have a lot of plans for my channel, my content, everything overall. Some of that you'll start to see soon. That's going to be something big for me this year. Definitely growing my channel some more. The community that I've built so far on here, I want to continue to grow and nourish that, and that's a two-way thing. What else? I'm not excited to move because moving is a lot of work. I am kind of excited to go back to New York, and I don't remember if I've officially said it on my channel, but I am moving back to New York at the end of this year. So that is something I am excited for. Not the actual move part, but to be back in New York. Oh, another big one, actually getting back in shape. I have been consistent so far, and I want to continue that. And honestly, if I can get back into the shape and like the weight and body type that I was before, that I want, that will make me so happy. I feel very motivated still, so that's a good thing. My cousin and I have been doing like gym check-ins with each other, and I like that. We're holding each other accountable. Definitely want to stay consistent in the gym and actually make progress, be healthier overall. As always, creating a lot of memories. I'm definitely an experienced person, so I love doing different experiences, different things, just actually creating memories with people, myself, etc., whatever it is. So definitely creating more memories for the year. That's what I'm excited for in 2023. Sorry I couldn't pick one. Okay, next question. It just says life in Dallas. So I guess you want me to talk about my life in Dallas. Obviously, I just mentioned I'm moving, but that's not to say that like I hate Dallas or I regret moving here, because I don't hate it here. I just feel like it's not for me. It's not really my vibe. And I don't regret moving at all. This has been a great experience so far, and I still have X amount of months left. Like I have a good amount of time left. I'm making the most out of it too. But life in Dallas, I realized what I was lacking from last year, and I've already started to fix that. Things have definitely been a lot better as of recently, in the past like couple of months. What else? Life in Dallas. Yeah, it's just, I've been living. It's cool. Not for me, but it's cool, you know? If there's any Dallas Cowboys fans in here, I think they lost a big game yesterday. I don't think people are too happy about that. That's like a Dallas thing. I never made it to a Cowboys game. I did want to go this year. I didn't do that, but I still plan on doing that. They have like a tour. You could tour the stadium. I think that would be cool. So I want to do that. Next question. Excited for any trips planned? Yes. I think I was talking about doing a road trip a couple of days ago. I didn't finish planning that, and honestly at this point I don't know if I'm going to do it as soon as I thought I would, but I do have 2 international trips planned so far for 2023. I'm very excited about them. They're not soon enough for me, but they're planned. That's all that matters. To be honest, I don't know if I'll be able to travel for my birthday this year, if I'm being very realistic, because of this move back. My best friend's birthday, she's turning 30 this year. She said she wants to do a trip, so that's another trip. I have to hit Austin and Houston before I move as well. I'm the type of person, I usually just go by what deals I find. I don't usually have like one specific place in mind. So a deal, points, whatever it is. And that's how it was even before credit card points for travel. I would just go where the deal was. And okay, next question. Have you ever had any horrible travel experiences? Ooh, I like this. Like, yes, because not everything is always perfect, but off the top of my head, I can't think of something like crazy. But I do have a couple that come to mind. So let me do some quick story times. Let me take a sip for this. Okay, so years ago, I went to Puerto Rico, and this was a group trip for a friend's birthday, and literally like the Airbnb situation just was insane. We probably got to Puerto Rico 2 in the morning or something. I don't remember. So it's super late. It's in the middle of the night. I want to say it was like 2017. So Airbnb was still kind of like new-ish. That might have even been the first Airbnb I stayed at, but we were trying to get into the apartment and it wasn't working out, and we're like messaging and like calling the host. She's not answering at all. We finally get in, whatever. And then at one point during the trip, it was a few days, one of the beds broke. I think the shower was like overflowing and like something was wrong with the water, and like I think something else happened. We were like, we can't stay here anymore, and we actually ended up having to switch Airbnbs in the middle of that trip. The second place was definitely much better, but yeah, that was like a whole situation. Another Airbnb situation slash random craziness was a trip, another group trip to LA, and we were staying in the Lincoln Heights area. That's where our Airbnb was, and it was a house. We were all coming from New York, and it was a red-eye flight. So we got to LA like super late at night, and our Uber driver is dropping us off, and he was just like, I don't know where it is. And I remember we got out of the car and like we could not find it, and like they were calling the host, and finally he explained it. You wouldn't be able to see this place, and by the way the pictures were, like nobody was able to tell, but basically it was like a super long, like dark alleyway, driveway-ish area. So we finally found it, went in, whatever. It was spacious enough and everything, but I do remember there being like issues. It was super cold and we couldn't control the thermostat. We had to keep asking the host about it. I remember the bathroom that was on the ground level, the window was like broken, so it didn't lock. I was actually almost attacked by a coyote. We're not gonna get further into that, but another issue with that apartment was there was a metal staircase in the apartment, and I'll try to insert a picture of it if I can find it. But one day, literally sober, like everyone was like, were you lit? Like, no, I was literally sober. Like, I think we were getting ready to go out, and I was like going up the stairs, and I had slides on, and my foot like slipped through the crack of the stairs, and like as I was going up, it cut my foot. So I had this big cut on my foot, and I was like, oh my God. But we were trying to go out, so I was just like, all right, whatever, like, you know, try to clean it up. Very irresponsible, but I wasn't thinking much of it. And then the next day we were out to breakfast, and I sent a picture of it to my mom, and then she was like, Chloe, you have to go to our emergency room or urgent care right now. And I was like, oh shoot. But we were at breakfast, and I was like, we have tickets to the Lakers game like right after this. I've never been to the Staples Center. I've never been to a Lakers game, so I'll try to figure it out after the game. So I definitely went to the game still with like a big gauze pad and band-aid on my foot. After that, I went to an urgent care. They said too much skin was missing to do stitches. Like, they couldn't do that, but I had to get a tetanus shot. I had to get prescribed antibiotics. I wouldn't even call them like horrible. It's just, you know, crazy things that happened. Thank God. Like, I'm glad I don't have like horrible travel stories. I mean, knock on wood. Okay, those are the Instagram questions. Let's get into my YouTube questions now. What credit cards are you looking at getting in 2023? Another good question. So as of right now, I'm very happy with the credit cards that I have, and I did just get Capital One Venture X. If somebody hasn't seen that on my channel already, that's the previous video to this one. That's my latest credit card. But for this year, I think if the Chase Sapphire Preferred goes up to 100,000 points again, I'm definitely going to get that. At this point, I wouldn't get the Reserve now that I have the Venture X. I would go for the Chase Sapphire Preferred if it went up to 100,000 for sure, maybe 80,000. We'll see like how my points are looking like. Recently, I want to say, shoot, I can't remember the name of it now. Blit? Let's look that up real quick, actually. No, Bilt, B-I-L-T. I recently learned with that credit card, you could pay your rent and you won't get charged any fees. Even if your apartment place charges fees for using a credit card, they reimburse those fees. So essentially you can pay all of your rent and stuff with this credit card, and I believe it's no annual fee. And then you could also transfer it to these airline partners. I think that one might be worth it, so I might do that card. I have to look more into it because I also have to think just long-term for it. I like to think long-term with my cards, but that's another one I saw and I was just like, how have I not seen this before? Because I could have had that and got a lot of points. So that one was cool. Other credit cards, honestly, if anything, like a free card. That's my thoughts with the cards. Obviously things can change. All right, last question. I've been chatting a lot. Hi, what are your travel plans for this year? Would you ever think of living overseas? What has been your favorite place to travel? Packed it in there. I like this. Ending the last one with a few questions. Okay, so what are your travel plans for this year? Kind of talked a little bit about that earlier. I have 2 international trips planned so far, and I'm kind of a like go with the deals kind of person, so I don't have other things planned. Whatever comes my way, I'll make that happen if I can. What was the next one? Would you ever think of living overseas? Very good question. And I will say, I low-key wish that I would have tried to live somewhere abroad like a couple of months before I moved to Dallas. And maybe when I move back to New York, maybe at one point I'll try that too. But I do kind of wish like, especially that was like the height of the pandemic, and I work fully remote. I feel like I should have thought about that. Like, I know a lot of people were moving to Mexico for a few months. I kind of wish I did something like that. Now, for right now, like full time to live overseas, no. I won't say never though. And I do feel like when I'm older, I would want property somewhere that I can go to that's international. So that's the overseas part. And last question, what has been your favorite place to travel to? Again, I can't pick one. I can never pick one thing. I feel like I get this question a lot from people. I love my trips for their different reasons. Like, I feel like every trip is unique and there's something that happens on that trip that would only happen in that destination or would only happen in that moment. And like, I can't compare one trip to another because they might have been two different purposes, or they're like two different, I don't know, I can't compare them and I can't pick. I don't know if I could give you a top 5. I really love, and like I said before, I feel like I've been lucky. I haven't had horrible travel experiences. I've really enjoyed the places that I've traveled to. So it's very hard for me to pick, and I'm sorry. I don't have a favorite, but I love my trips for all their different reasons. Birthday trips, on top of like always going somewhere, like I feel like very fun for my birthday trips are always special because it's my birthday. So I'm already extra happy it's my birthday. Family trips I've done before, like, you know, that's family time. That's something to cherish, you know, it's a memory. Friends' birthdays, friends' celebrations, carnivals, group trips, solo like vacations, there's so much. I do need a vacation this year. Gotta make that happen. Gotta make that happen at some point too. This year. This year it's gonna happen. I love my trips for their different reasons. So I'm sorry I can't pick one. This wraps up the Q&A portion of the video and the vlog. Please give me feedback on this vlog. I could do this maybe like once a month, this style. I know this video is probably going to be a little bit longer. Y'all let me know how often you would want to see it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you at my next video.